Well, here we are at the front of the property, and like you just came in the gate, there's a carport. You can see a couple of vehicles over there, and the wall goes all the way around into the front where the gate is right behind me. And that little deal there, that's where the meter is for the electric. By the way, the electric bill here is about $5 a month. Sometimes it's high as $8. Anyway, you can see the foliage is really fantastic. We had howler monkeys here for a while, but they moved back across the road. And the TT monkeys, I fed them for a long time. And then the toucan had a home up there. So some really interesting things happening here. I don't know if the sound works or not, but there's the water tank right there, and the well is just on the other side of that fence right there, you know. So this is the front of the place. You saw the house, and here's the big wall. You can see it needs paint desperately. Big steel gate. Never had a problem. People so let's walk. These two dogs are really, they're Panamanian. The light-colored one, her name is Samoa, and she's the mom of the other one. The other one's called Jet, like the stone, Black Jet. And there's a little apartment right there that there's two of those apartments. You probably saw them on the Craigslist ad. And we're underneath the carport. You can see there's bars on everything. There's air conditioning, but you won't need any of that. You don't. I did at first, but when I had people here, they were all whining about, oh, they had to have air. More than anything, it just needs to be straightened out, cleaned up, painted, refreshed, etc., etc. I have made new cushions for the chairs, but I won't put them on because the dogs will sit on them, you know. And here's an example. See, that was a really nice chair, and the dog sat on it. Yeah, wash machine needs to be repaired, but no real interest in doing any of that stuff, you know. Okay, there's land on the other side of the wall. There's a big old crocodile in here, alligator, whatever. But he's been here forever, never. He doesn't hurt anything. He doesn't come out. He just stays in the water. And well, he's got places. He comes up on land, but on the other side of the creek. So the land on this side belongs to this property. This is a mango tree. Here's the wall that failed. So you can see what happened here on a close-up. It just fell over due to the height of the water. Who's that up in that tree? No, that's a... So it just fell, and you need to break that wall down, and then you can use it on the other side to use as a foundation to put more cement work there, so you don't have a problem. And this thing is for the birds to sit on, and they do. I live in shorts here, year round. That's another mango tree. Going to be a lot of mangoes on that tree this year, a lot of mangoes. When I first got here, I couldn't believe that people weren't using the mangoes, so I had a girl cut them all up. I put them in freezers, and then one day when I wasn't here, the power was off. They spoiled. Okay, well should back up. That big building right there, that's a deposito. I was thinking about making another apartment in there. There's enough room. And that right there is where the pipe goes across from the tank, which is over here. That's the tank. More wall back there. All that's good solid stuff. I rebuilt all of that a long time ago. Had a problem with it. Had a worker that was here for a couple of years. And he was a welder by trade. He made that door. He really did a good job. I used to have the water tank in here and use the demand water pump system. Bullshit. There's more electrical nonsense and more pipes that you have to worry about. Not good, you know. So, yeah. Like I mentioned in the ad, I would take that roof off of there.